More coverage this evening now of the trial of Michael Rosfeld. While family members of Antoine Rose II and their personal attorney have been speaking out frequently to the media, the Rosfeld family has been silent.
That is because of a gag order, says the Rosfeld defense attorney Patrick Thomassey. Today, he asked the judge to lift the gag order. John Delano has more.
Wednesday's court proceeding began with Rosfeld defense counsel Pat Thomassey obviously unhappy about out-of-court statements coming from the Rose family, including comments from Rose family attorney Lee Merritt following the first day of trial.
It's so important that jurors hear what they hear in the courtroom and nowhere else.
Criminal defense attorney Bill Diffenderfer says if jurors hear what Merritt or Rose family members say, which is not testimony under oath or subject to cross-examination, it could prejudice the jury's decision.
When you have hearsay objections and those type of things, rules of evidence that keep a lot of evidence out, there's very, very good reason for that. And most importantly, it's because it's unreliable and it may not be important.
Thomassey told Judge Bickett that these out-of-court statements violate the judge's gag order that keeps attorneys, witnesses, and, quote, all persons assisting or associated with the parties from speaking about the case.
Assisted or associated. How can you say the lawyer for the victims aren't associated with this case? That's ridiculous.
Thomassey asked the judge to lift the gag order so the Rosfeld family could speak, but the judge refused to do so, urging the parties to use discretion talking to the media and suggesting the jurors are now sequestered and should be watching TV or reading newspapers.
Do we really think they honor that? Now,
are they honoring that?
In a perfect world, I'm sure they are. As a realistic attorney, defense attorney, I would be very, very leery of that. You have to be.
Diffenderfer says lift the gag order or enforce it against everyone, including the Rose family attorney.
Steve Zappala's office should absolutely instruct him to stop it, and that the judge should reprimand him.
John Delano, KDKA News.